Hello, welcome to She Who Remembers. This reading is going to be for the collective of Taurus. I'd like to light a little sage while making my disclaimers. I don't own the rights to this music. I don't own the rights to this video. I only own the rights to my channel, She Who Remembers. Let's burn a little sage here and clear the room of any negativity. Ask our angels to come in with clear, concise messages. It's a little sage for you. A little sage for me. As is above, so is below. As is below, so is above. To the north, the south, the east, and the west winds, I invoke Spirit to come in and give me clear, concise messages. We ask that anything negative not be allowed in our space at this time, that only clear, positive readings come through. Ask for clear, concise messages for Taurus. I'm going to light a little Palo Santo. Clear, concise message for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, we'll get this reading right off the ground. Little knock from the cellulite soap. A little clear energy from the cellulite wand. Okay, now that we're grounded and clear, let's get right into our reading. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to entertain you and guide you with these messages from above. Thank you, Spirit. Give us clear, concise messages. Oops, too much, Spirit. Clear, concise message for Taurus, please. Anything that Spirit can give me to help enlighten them, to help them move quickly into their path. The Knight of Swords is going to be the overall energy for this reading. Spirit, can you give me some clarification on why the Knight of Swords has come into this reading? Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? Clear, concise message from Spirit for the Knight of Swords. Clear, concise message for the Knight of Swords. Concise message. And we have the King of Swords following the Knight. I'm picking up that, Taurus, you have a very handsome male coming swiftly into your life. This could have been in the last week or possibly the last month, but I feel this Knight has come into your energy, into your life, to enhance his abilities as well as to enhance yours. The Knight is coming through swiftly with an offer that is a sincere offer. He's going to speak his honest truth to you. Swords usually represent speaking our truths. And I see that this Knight is extremely handsome, kind of a dark energy, very beautiful eyes. The King of Swords, his eyes are just piercing. He's going to deliver you a message of love. I feel this knight is coming in with a swift offer, which you might want to take a little more time than what this knight is offering you. I feel that he believes you compliment him, that he feels like people are more attracted to him when you're in his presence. Next we have the Six of Swords, heartbreak. I feel that you, Taurus, are in a boat by yourself, but you're looking to your higher power to enlighten you. You're looking to your spirits to guide you. You can clearly see that there's some opposition in your way, some obstacles in your way. The Six of Swords in this deck represents a set of 3 swords up and a set of 3 swords beside the boat, showing me that the 3 of Swords, that represents heartbreak. You're learning to overlook the heartbreak from your past. You're learning to guide your boat in a more solid way. You see the obstacles in front of you, and you're learning to avoid these obstacles at all costs. I feel you've been hurt in the past, as perhaps the Knight of Swords has also suffered a lot of severe hurt and letdowns in the past. But I feel this Knight is moving towards you with the energy of a king. He's coming through with the swift offer that might be too swift for you, perhaps. And then again, it could be representing that you won't even see this knight coming until he's staked his claim, until he's made you an offer. Perhaps this is a friend of yours that you never saw in the light of a partner, and now he's trying to come in with the energy of being your mate. Can you tell us why the King of Swords is here, Spirit? Tell us what this king is coming in with. What kind of offer is he coming in with? Clear, concise message for Taurus, please, Spirit. Clear, concise message for Taurus. Clear, concise message for Taurus, please. Clear, concise message for Taurus. We have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups represents a third party, usually. Well, you see the one mermaid is dancing in her cup, flowing in her beautiful energy. There's 2 other fish nipping at her fins. I'm picking up in this reading that there is a third party involved in this relationship between you and this Knight of Swords. I'm picking up a lot of Libra energy here, Taurus, a lot of Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer energy with the water sign here. I'm picking up that for some reason there is someone else involved in this relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship now that you're just getting out of, and you're going to be free in the near future, and this knight sees that you will be coming available, as to say you put yourself back on the market, as to say, and he is ready to come in with this offer of love for you. But the King of Swords often is kind of a wishy-washy king. He doesn't always speak his truth. He's a very flirtatious, very playboyish energy I'm picking up here. So maybe this playboyish energy would make you not feel this would be a good mate for you. We'll have to see what the cards have to say about this in your future cards. Spirit, clear, concise message on the third party here showing up in the reading. Can you confirm who this third party is? bottom of the deck, the wheel, twist of fate coming, end of cycle, starting a new beginning. We have the Judgment in reverse, and we have the King of Coins. All right, we have the second king coming forward here, and he's coming through as the King of Coins in reverse, which is telling me that this king that you're involved with, it doesn't appear to be very grounded in their money at this time in their life. That doesn't mean that in the future they won't find a way to build their finances or to move forward in their king energy. But I'm feeling this king is in a very stuck energy with his job at this moment, as a lot of people are due to the epidemic that we are experiencing. I'm also picking up with the Judgment card that you're not aligned either at this time. You're both coming through as very wishy-washy energy, very unclear path, not grounded, not living your truth, not speaking your truth. Perhaps this twist of fate that's coming for you with the wheel card, Leo energy coming through very strongly, is telling me that one of these kings is your twin flame. One of these kings is equally balanced with you, equally aligned with you. But I'm not seeing it as both of them are. I'm seeing there's only one king here that's meant for you. I'm feeling that the Knight of Swords energy I was picking up, Virgo energy, trying to become a king by getting with you, he feels that will level him up, that you would give him an upgrade. I don't feel this king at this point would be very healthy for you. I'm feeling that the King of Coins, who's unbalanced at this moment, might be a better mate for you. I also feel that you are very judgmental in picking a mate. I think that you have this ideal mate envisioned. You see him as perhaps being dark and tall and handsome, and we don't have control of what our mates look like. Sometimes our true soulmate turns out to be short and chubby and, bald. So, I feel that maybe, Taurus, you need to let go of that stubborn illusion you have built for yourself as to who your ideal partner would look like. I feel you're being a bit superficial when you're searching for your mate. This is definitely a reading for a person who is just getting out of a relationship, a Taurus that's just leaving a relationship behind, where you would be open to these propositions coming from these other kings. Perhaps the King of Coins is the king you're leaving behind, but I truly don't feel that this Knight of Swords is good for you or healthy. I feel that he might rely on your resources more than his own, and he's coming in with such a fast fury that I don't think he's had time to really think about what it is he wishes to offer you. Can you give us some more information on this King of Coins who's upside down at the moment? Can you give us some confirmation on who this King of Coins is, Spirit? Give us a clear, concise message for the King of Coins showing up in this reading. Clear, concise message for the King of Coins who's showing up. Can you give us any detail of how we can recognize this unbalanced king, other than that his energy is unbalanced, and you would know him by knowing that he's out of line, he's not grounded? Maybe he could do some spiritual work on himself, and that would make him a better choice for you. We have the Eight of Wands, Aries energy coming through loud and clear. The Eight of Wands always brings a message. Fast, swift movement. Again, like the Knight of Swords. Quick movement, coming in with quick messages for you. I feel that this King of Coins, whose energy is in reverse at the moment, has been texting you, has been reaching out to you, has been asking you to maybe go on a date with him or something like that. I think you're very acquainted with the King of Coins in your life at the moment, but I don't think you really see this King of Swords coming in with the Knight energy. I think he's going to be quite a surprise when he does finally come in, which I feel will be in the next few days of hearing this reading. Readings are timeless, of course. Whenever the reading is meant to find you, it will find you. And here we have the Ace of Swords. More new beginnings, more communication. We have the Star in reverse, which when the Star comes in reverse, it often speaks of not being balanced. Let me show you that when the Star is in her rightful position, you have two souls here, two catalysts that reflect each other, twin flame energy here. But it's in reverse. So that's telling me you're not aligned with your soulmate. You're not aligned with your twin flame at this moment. But the card preceding that is the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. So perhaps this reading is telling you, Taurus, that you will soon be meeting your soulmate. You will soon become aligned with this spirit that will mirror you, that will reflect your beauty and allow you to reflect their beauty as well. On the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Wands, Aries energy again. I feel that at this moment in time, you need to be more like the chameleon represented here. You need to be able to adjust to your environment easily. You need to be able to flow no matter who you're around. Perhaps doing some work on your chakras will help you to align. I'm feeling the sacral chakra coming through, the solar plexus chakra coming through. I'm also feeling with so many swords here that you're not able to speak your truth at this time. You haven't found your true path in life yet. I suggest that doing some creativity work, drawing, painting, singing, maybe writing songs, would help you to open your energies up, would help your creativity to flow easier. Can you tell us why the Star card is reversed here, Spirit? Can you tell us why we are having so much reversals in this reading? Why Taurus is not grounded? Why their partners are coming in not grounded as well? Can you give us something to help us grow, to help Taurus for their higher elevation, to raise their vibration? We have the Four of Cups here in reverse also. I feel this is your soulmate again coming through. Perhaps in the 5D you talk, you communicate, but you don't communicate in the 3D. Maybe you're just friends with this person on Facebook and you have a friendship, but you both feel this pull towards each other. You both feel that you have known each other in a past life, which is allowing you to have a nice relationship a long distance. I'm feeling this person would like to move closer to where you're at in order to be in your energy. I'm feeling again that this is the Knight of Swords who's trying to move in swiftly upon your territory. Thank you for that message, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, the King of Love. I feel that you're looking for your soulmate, and maybe you tuned into this video in order to get a message about your soulmate. I feel that you've been looking for a partner for a long time, that you just came out of a relationship because you realized this partner was not allowing you to grow, that this person was causing you to be in a stagnated energy. I feel that you are looking for something, you're searching for something. There's something that you believe it will happen when you meet this person, perhaps. Perhaps you believe it's something to do with the stars. Maybe you're looking for a certain sign that you've read was a good match for Taurus. I just keep picking up this energy that you're soul searching. You're really trying hard to find your soulmate, or perhaps you're calling in your soul tribe. Can you give me some confirmation on why the Star card is here, Spirit? Give us confirmation on why the Star card is here. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Yes, I feel, as I just said, that you have the things that you need to survive, but that's just it. You feel like you're just surviving. You're just barely getting by. You're just existing. I feel that you need this person to complete you. You may have some codependency issues, because when you become enlightened, you learn, as I learned, that you don't need another person to complete you. You need to be complete within yourself. And then when we come across soulmates or twin flames, we can have something to offer them. We don't come with an empty plate. We come with a full plate to offer them, so they are able to just sit down and enjoy having dinner with you, enjoy just being with you. They don't have to feel like they have to mother you or father you or teach you. And I feel that you could easily obtain your Ten of Cups without anyone coming into your life. You just have this illusion built that you need this person to complete you. You're on a desperate search for your soulmate. And again, my advice to you would be to look within yourself, to be the partner that you would like to call in, to first be the partner that you're trying to manifest for yourself. When you become that partner to yourself and you learn to love yourself, then when we get in relationships, we're not so codependent on that person to provide everything for us. We are whole and complete without any help from anything except for Source. We always need Source, and we always need God in our lives. We always need to be guided by our spirits. This is key for elevating your growth, for leveling up, as to say. Perhaps you're a star seed. I'm picking that up from the Star card in reverse. Maybe you don't know anything about star seeds. If you're a person who's born in the 80s or 90s, you might want to look up some YouTube videos about star seeds and light workers. I feel, Taurus, that you might not even be aware of this special soul contract that you signed before coming to Earth and fulfilling your commitment to your contract. I feel that you're not even aware that you have lived other lives, and maybe you need to go within and do some past life regression, or do some past life readings in order to get in touch with your true authentic self, who and the things that you brought with you from other lives to this life, the characteristics and traits of your personality before you came to this earthly being. Thank you for that message, Spirit. Can you give us some more confirmation on the star seed here, Spirit? More confirmation on the star seed. We have the Nine of Swords here. A lot of heartache in the past, but you're coming out of this. This is why it's reversed in this reading. You're starting to look deep within yourself for your happiness, and this would be very beneficial to you, as we need to find happiness within, and then we don't have that need to find another person to complete us. It doesn't become our main drive or goal to find the perfect mate. And I feel that you're just coming into this energy here, Taurus, with this Nine of Swords appearing. And it's also appearing after the Nine of Cups, which is, again, is telling me if you could find some way to ground yourself, to go within, to do some background checks on lives that you lived before, to study about past lives, to identify with what it is that you've brought from other lives to this life reincarnation. Perhaps you could find something in your home that you really identify with. May it be something oriental or something from the cosmos. I feel that when you set out on this search in your home after seeing this reading, you'll find something that's going to resonate with you. Something that when you pick it up, you're going to say, yeah, I've always been pulled to this kind of stuff for some odd reason. Maybe Egyptian things, or maybe just tarot reading in itself, or crystals in themselves. Perhaps you should go within and see what it is that ignites your passion and your fire, Taurus. I feel that you really don't have a passion at this moment in your life, and that's what's causing you to be so imbalanced. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Coins, also in reverse. You're not working hard on the right things at this time in your life. I feel you're so set on finding this soulmate that you just can't seem to concentrate on anything else. I feel that you could easily step into the Ten of Cups energy, or you could easily step into the Ten of Wands energy if you could just let go of this illusion that you need someone to balance you. You need to find balance within. I can't put enough emphasis on that I'm picking up. You really have not done enough in-depth study about your shadow side, or maybe you just haven't analyzed what it is that's driving you, this force that's driving you and compelling you forward. You're just like on a mission that just makes no earthly sense to me. I'm getting a lot of confusion from this reading. I'm having a very hard time reading this just smoothly. I think that it's a lot of the King of Coins reversed energy and your reversed energy. Maybe you're putting up blocks so that I can't read you at this moment. I feel that coming in very strong and very loud, that you're putting up blocks. You're blocking the things that are meant for you from coming in. You don't know how to manifest. You have not quite conquered this ability of manifestation. It is easily said, but very hard to learn how to manifest properly. It's kind of like what you put out there, you get back. If you keep saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, then of course you won't be able to do it because you kept saying you weren't able to do it. So maybe a change in the way you speak things into being would help you. Maybe understanding more of what you have, what you say is very crucial to our being. We speak a lot of things into being. If you've ever noticed, you tell yourself you love someone for long enough, eventually you love them. I always say we talk ourselves into love. We can talk ourselves out of love. And I've done this in my past. I have convinced myself that I had love for something. And then when I found it was toxic for me, I had to convince myself that no, I didn't really love that. It was just a human desire. I acted upon it, but it wasn't meant for me, and I had to let it go. Sometimes we have to release the old in order to bring in the new. I feel that you haven't totally released this person yet that you're dealing with. As I said in the beginning of the reading, I feel a lot of you Taurus have just walked out of a relationship or have just packed your bags to walk out of the relationship. And I feel at this time in your life that it would be very beneficial for you to spend some time alone, to really analyze what it is that moves you, to really dig deep and find out what your passion is, and then learn to speak your passion, learn to walk your walk and talk your talk. I feel that this reading is for a lot of young Tauruses out here. Bottom of the deck, the Tower card. Yoo-hoo! We gotta get rid of the old to bring in the new. Yes, I feel you're definitely about to have a Tower moment in your life. And I love Tower moments. They clear away the old energies in order to bring in new energies. If we keep our house in a disarray and we just keep bringing things into our home and never throwing things away, then we end up being pack rats. We end up being hoarders. So it's a good lesson right there to learn that you need to let go of things in order to bring in new things. And this Tower moment, Taurus, is going to force you to bring in the new and get rid of the old. I definitely see that coming in your relationship with your partner at this time. This Tower moment is coming in to force you out of this relationship so that you can be aligned with your spirit and walk your true path, to walk your destiny, to step into your power, as to speak. Thank you, Spirit, for that information. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to my other deck here and ask for some clarification. Why do we have so many reversals in this reading, Spirit? And we get the Emperor and the Empress together. Wow. Now that's a beautiful, beautiful reading. When you get the Empress energy and the Emperor energy together, it's showing me. Let me try to get the light out of the way here. Night tarot has a tendency to not let you see the cards clearly because you need the light to read, and it has a tendency to affect the depth of the card coming through. I want you to see how beautiful this energy is. I feel that in the future you definitely can step into the Emperor or Empress energy, whether you be the feminine divine or the masculine divine. The readings are timeless, as they also are for maybe a man with a lot of feminine energy, or perhaps a woman with a lot of masculine energy. I really am feeling Gemini and Pisces coming through here for you. I feel that the reason these cards have been so imbalanced and so many reversed is because you needed something like this reading to awaken you, some download that you needed to receive that will like turn a light on. I feel that when you hear this reading, a light is going to just, like flipping a switch, you're just going to go, oh, I kind of knew this anyway, but I just wasn't seeing it clearly. I think this reading will allow you to see clearly that you can be the emperor or the empress. You can manifest this ideal perfect partner. But before you can do this, you need to let go of the illusions of what you think this partner should be or look like, walk like, or talk like. Open yourself up. Open yourself up to the people around you. Open yourself up to any energies around you, any male or females around you that are open to starting something new with you. Maybe even a new business endeavor, a new way of being. I just feel that this reading is going to help you really come into alignment. It's going to really help you ground yourself, as I feel I've given you enough pointers to tell you how to flip the script, how to flip it around, how to come out of that reverse star energy into the Emperor Empress energy. I'm picking up a lot of 4s and 5s here, stagnant energy. Your foundation just isn't there at this time. I feel that this breakup that's coming from the Tower moment is going to push you into discovering more about yourself. It's going to push you into standing on your own 2 feet. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's telling me that the fruits of your labor are there. You just haven't recognized them. You haven't quite found your niche in life. This reading is very, very confusing. I'm picking up a lot of blocked energy. That's why I'm not able to read clearly for you, Taurus. I'm not only picking up blocked energy on your end, but I'm picking up blocked energy on the people around you also, which it gives me almost a feeling of I want to grasp for air. I think you feel smothered at this point in life. I'm actually just getting like a hot, smothered feeling. I feel like perhaps your mate that you're walking away from has just totally smothered you and put your light out, has smothered you so bad that you weren't able to shine in their presence. People weren't able to see you for who you really were because their negative energy has clouded people's opinion of you, as with the Judgment card in reverse. Disillusion, illusions, people not judging you or seeing you for who you truly are. Spirit, can you give me any more messages of what will help Taurus bring their life into balance so that they can be in this Emperor or Empress energy? Pentacles again, 6 of Pentacles. Your scales are not balanced. You're not bringing in the money that you would like to bring in. You have attachments to your finances. Perhaps you have a lot of credit bills, a lot of old debts, maybe debts that the 2 of you incurred, and if you leave this relationship, you will have to take the remainder of that debt with you. Excuse me, Taurus. I feel that if you put your thinking cap on, that you will be able to come up with a very clear, guided path as to which way you should turn when you leave this partnership you're now in. I'm also picking up for some of you Tauruses, not all of you, that you have a business venture with your partner. And in order for you to leave, you would have to lose part of your business or take away their part of the business from them. And it's not something you would be very happy to do. I feel that you really love your business and you don't want to lose it. But at the same time, this person is stifling you. I'm feeling a person probably much younger than you that you're involved with. For, like I said, for some Tauruses, this is resonating very true. And for others, you're in a marriage that you're trying to get out of. I'm feeling quite a few Tauruses coming through. I'm also picking up, again, a lot of Pisces, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. I think a lot of hard work is at hand for you in the future. At bottom of the deck, you receive the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning with finances, a new beginning coming through, possibly with this King of Coins in reverse. Maybe when this King of Coins gets himself together, he can come through with a more solid offer. Maybe you and your partner could sit down and have a eye-to-eye talk and perhaps resolve a lot of these issues. Communication is key. If we have problems and we sit down with our partner and we communicate clearly to them what our needs are, what our desires are, what our wishes are, sometimes you'll see that they'll step up to the plate. Maybe they weren't aware of your needs or desires. Maybe you haven't spoken clearly, Taurus, about what it is you need to propel yourself forward. So with this Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, I feel that we're going to close out the reading here. I feel that you are in a very stuck energy, Taurus. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, water sign. I would really like to know. Perhaps I can help you more in the future. But my message to you for today would be, try to ground yourself. Try to go within. Do some chakra work. I feel you're really out of balance. You just don't know which direction to turn. So just start somewhere simple with a simple meditation, maybe 3 or 4 minutes a day, and work your way up to a more solid meditation where you can be and hear yourself more clearly, where you can allow yourself to speak to your higher self, as to say. I truly believe we have higher dimensions of ourselves living at the same time in other dimensions. So perhaps you could reach out to yourself in the 5D. This is very easily done through meditation. So my advice to you, Taurus, is take some time, meditate, get to know yourself, drop the illusions. Don't be so superficial in thinking that your soulmate has to look this way or look that way. Be open. Open yourself up to any invitations. If you're just recently out of a partnership, go out and date. Play the field for a while. I feel that you really don't know what it is that you want. So maybe if you get out there and date around or get on a dating site, it'll give you a more general idea of what it is that you desire from a partner in life. But again, let me reiterate that it's very important for you, Taurus, to be happy with yourself. Until you have fulfilled your path and your destiny, you can't expect someone else to make you happy. You must search within and find your happiness, because no one can make you happy. They can entertain you for the moment, but that will fall short eventually in the long run. So you have to kind of learn to entertain yourself, to make yourself happy. And in this way, you can grow and move into the Emperor, Empress energy I see for you in the future. Thank you for staying to the end of this reading. If it resonated with you, please drop a comment below. My channel is She Who Remembers. I'm a new channel, so every like and subscribe really helps me out a lot. If you're a tarot reader, please also feel free to leave your link below and I can view your channel as well. I'm very open to being aligned with other readers. I'm very open to collaborating in the future with some other readers. If this is of interest to you and you're new, perhaps we can help each other grow. Thank you for staying to the end. I thank you for all of your time and energy and effort that you've put into watching. Namaste. And remember, be kind. It's easier to be kind than it is to be cruel.